What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but I was lucky enough to be able to get this game a little bit early, which I am really excited for. I am a huge golf fan, and I have been playing these games, PGA Tour Series games, since the 90s. And I know I'm dating myself here, but I actually, even before the 90s, I think I was playing them in the 80s. It goes all the way back to Jack Nicholson Golf on the Nintendo Entertainment System. That is how long I have been playing golf games for. Now, I remember being a kid back in the day, spending hours upon hours every time I would go and visit my dad playing PGA Tour 3. And I mean, it was like the highlight of my weekend, getting the chance to play a video game with your dad, right? So sitting there, you know, he would create a character, I'd create a character, and we would battle. You know, here I am, just, you know, maybe no more than 10 years old, playing a video game with your dad is so cool. So I've been a huge fan of the PGA Tour Series. Even when I joined the military in 2001, I still continue to be a fan of golf games. One of the games I played the most back in the day was Tiger Woods PGA Tour 03. And it actually got me introduced to a lot of really, really great bands. Seether was one of the bands on there that did music for Tiger 03. There's the playlist, the freaking soundtrack on Tiger 03 was just so amazing. But anyways, we're going to be playing some 2K21. Thank you to 2K for giving me a code to this a little bit early so I can show it off to you guys. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of get into this to start out with. Let's go to training first so we can figure out how to play, because this is a brand new game. This is the first year that 2K is actually taking over this series. Normally it was always EA, and before that, I can't remember who took it over last. Someone took it over between EA and now, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and let's do this. Pause, resume. I guess we'll just go resume. Oh boy, this is going to be something. Look at that first shot. Yeah, I'm really excited for Hitman 3. That looks like it's going to be super, super fun. Definitely has that reminder of Knives Out. There we go. A little bit... What's that, a draw? I think that's a draw, right? Draw or fade? I got to get used. So they've changed a few things since previously. So you use the thumbstick to do this. So you press down on the left thumbstick, and then you press up when you're at the top of your swing. So as you can see, my hands have a natural draw. I think that's a draw. It's either a draw or fade. I can't remember. It's been a while. But it looks like my hands have a natural fade when it comes to playing and hitting. So I need to work on that, because clearly that's not good. See, do you see how, like, if you look at my line, how my line is going down, and then it's going left, and then back to center. So I've got to figure out how I can get that line just to go straight forward and back. There we go. That was a lot better. Draw goes right to left, and fade slice goes left, right. Yeah. It's just been a while. There we go. So now I'm finally going back in the other direction, which we're getting the hang of that. So let's go ahead and continue on, I guess, with this swing calibration. All right, take 10 full power swings to calibrate your swing. Try to be consistent with your swing to achieve optimal results. Now, we are going to be playing on the pro difficulty, meaning that this is going to be on the hardest difficulty setting, of course. So things are going to be more lifelike. If you mess up in your swing, then you're going to mess up in real life. This isn't no amateur or no beginner. This is straight up on professional. Ah, it was a perfect swing there. There we go. Still getting that fade there. Got to figure out how to go straight back, straight forward. It's not easy to do on a controller. At least I'm hitting it in the fairway. That's the point. There we go. I got to do a total of 10 shots, so we can go ahead and fast forward most of this so we can get it good. Ooh, that was a little bit to the right, left. Ooh, definitely shanked that one. You could hear I didn't hit that one straight. Yeah, I have a nasty fade going on with my hand right now. Draw will always give you more distance, yes. It's better to draw than it is to fade, of course. I've played golf throughout the years. I guess I always just forgot which side draw was on and which side fade was on. All right, 2 more shots. There we go. That's exactly how I want to do it right there. 1 more. So it seems that everything that I'm doing is fading. So that means when I play an actual match, I want to aim a little bit more to the right since I am fading a lot more. All right, so we did that. Let's see what else here. Lessons. All right. Let's go ahead and start. Got to go through this little tutorial first to make sure that we're good to go. So thank you guys for joining.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the swing stick. When your golfer's at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward. Give it a go.
See how that arc? Look on the right side. You see my arc there. It's at left, back over to right. But that was definitely not a bad shot.
Nice work. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Well, you've got that one down. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top.
Too fast will hook it, too slow will slice it.
Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot.
I had a perfect swing.
If you do it too late, you're going to add power,
but I was too slow.
Increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing.
You can kind of see how all this works out.
Good job. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these lessons out on the course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting.
Now this is what you're talking about, world famous. Got to get in your hole, you know?
Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the swing stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. The backswing meter at the bottom of your screen is going to give you a target for where your strength should be. Now, as you pull back, wait until the indicator gets in the white part of your
Little
backswing
too
meter
far.
and then press forward. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go.
Yeah.
That's the stuff. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker towards or away from you. The further away from you the marker is, the stronger your putt will be. Since this is a downhill putt, we'll want to ease up on our weight. So move your aim marker a little bit closer to you by pulling down on the aim stick, and then have a go at this putt.
Get in your hole.
Well, you've got the hang of this one.
Nice.
Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. The illusion is real in this one. Because if you look at the beginning of our putt, it is breaking right. The first two. And then the second two, it's actually breaking slightly left. So it's not, you can see that the meters are moving slightly faster in the first two and slower in the second two. So that tells us it's going to be slightly to the right. Not a lot, just slightly. So if we come over to the right a little bit, I'm hoping right there, but I mean, we won't really know until we get a feel for it, I guess. That's too far. That's too hard. See, I hit it way too hard that it just plowed past it. You don't want to hit it too hard because then you take the break out of the equation.
Not quite there, is it? Let's try again.
Now that should be in the hole if I read the break right. I didn't. See, it didn't really even break.
Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go.
So let me actually go straight up the middle. And it's still... Oh, it's so... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Let's try that again.
It's coming back to the left. I need to be slightly to the left. Because it's breaking more to the right. So that is my bad. It's just been a while, so...
Well done on that lesson. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there on the greens. Metaphorically speaking, obviously. As with any skill in this game, this is going to take a lot of practice, and it does come down to feel. So I encourage you to play as much as you can.
Now, let me give you a little brief history. So I was on the golf team in high school. I was number 3 on my team. I used to finish, I was about an even player, I would say. Wasn't the best, obviously. I didn't play enough to really be the best, but I was still pretty good. And it was something I was thinking of considering doing when I got out of high school. But instead, when I got out of high school, I actually joined the Army instead of trying to golf more, because I was literally golfing like every single day. I mean, I was taking it really serious back in high school.
Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green.
All right, so... if I want to look binoculars, I can press Y. Here we go. You can see right or left. The wind is pretty much downwind. So my shot will go 104 at 100%. So I need to hit it just before 100%, 90 yards, in order to make this shot. We are a little bit in the rough, so I would say probably close to 100 should be okay. That's way too long. Way too long. And it's slow, and that's why it went to the right, and it wasn't even... yeah, so I got to get used to it. It's a little different.
Should probably be tried again.
That's probably a little too far. Might be okay. That's all right. Luckily, I didn't get any backspin.
Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke.
So take a look. You can see that it's going to the right. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim to the left in hopes that it'll run up and we'll be okay. But let's find out. 9 yards, 19. Let it run. Here we go. Nice. Like a glove.
Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting up. We'll chalk that one up as a success. And now that you know a thing or two about shot types, I'd encourage you to keep on trucking with these lessons and get into some more advanced stuff, because I think you're ready for it.
Yeah, just so you guys know, my back is not good right now. It's really, really bad, but I have to work. It's something I just have to do. Like, money is so tight right now. We're losing money every single day. It's just the way it is. You know, when we lost Facebook, we still need to gain members and more Patreons and whatnot as we're trying to build this community back up. So I got to work. We can't literally afford, my family and I cannot afford to take any time off. So even if I have a bad back, I have to come out here and bring these videos to you guys. I'm just happy I get to do it with a game that I actually enjoy, which is golf. So that's pretty cool. So yes, I'm still in a lot of pain and everything going on. I got another spine doctor lined up for next week, and he'll tell me what my next process is. I'm sure I'm going to have to get another type of surgery and figure out what the heck is going on. But hopefully it'll be, you know, something that we can fix soon, because it's getting tough to, I really can't stand up. All I can do is pretty much kind of like lean back. So I'm leaning back in this chair right now, trying the best that I can to keep that pain from showing to you guys. But it's it's not easy, but you gotta support your family, and you gotta keep going as strong as you can. So
Hello there, and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin.
yeah, this is definitely a
In
chill
this
stream.
situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip.
Okay, it's definitely breaking to the right once it gets up there, so get in there. All right, that's not too bad.
Great work on that one. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin, and then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft and close.
A little too hard, but luckily we do have a lot of backspin on it, so. Didn't really give me any backspin.
Not quite. Let's try that one again.
Dang it. So maybe I need to do a
I think
little bit
we've got
more
time for
backspin.
another try at this one.
That should be good. There we go. See how it stopped?
Good job.
Perfect.
Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range.
Well, that's a draw
Not
there.
quite. Let's reset. Try again.
He wanted me to do a fade. I didn't know that till the very end. Yeah, that's there is in-game commentary, I believe. Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
the
got
end game.
that one down. This is the end of the advanced shots tutorial. If you want to get even more advanced, you can always go to the profile menu and tweak your club selection in your golf bag. Either way, it's going to take a lot of practice to get used to these advanced techniques.
Yes, it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this. So we've got pretty much everything we need to have down. We've did the tutorial. Everything seems to be in order. So right now we're just going to go ahead and exit, and let's start our career. Now again, this is on the professional difficulty. All right, so we're joining the Q school, finishing the top 50 in the points rankings. Opponent difficulty, put it on normal conditions, normal rounds per event, 1. Although we're on professional. All right, so here's the first things first. I think I need to, I need to, it looks like I need to actually create my character. All right, here we go. Tiger Strain. What do you guys think, huh? I know, not very original, is it? I am so glad that 2K has this and that is out of EA's hands and out of anything like that, because 2K just... I'm so glad that... I think the golf is in the right spot with 2K. Now, the same company that made the previous 2 versions, I believe, are making this version, but they were bought out by 2K, so that's why it's here. All right, so we've got presets that we could choose. Keep that as a preset, and then we'll go from there. You can see the detail that you get, like bringing his mouth up a little bit, his mouth not as wide, maybe his upper lip size not as wide. Yeah. Yeah, eye angle, I think that looks fine. I'm not too worried about too much as we go in here. I'm just showing you that there are a lot of options that you can choose as far as creating the character that you want to create, which is always important in a golf game. Go with the man bun. The douche is what I like to call it. But I actually really liked, I really liked this. I wish I could have hair like this, I really do, but mine would be like completely curly. This is me in 10, 15 years, I'm sure. I'm gonna go with this one. I just like it. Facial hairstyle. I have got a massive beard going on right now, and I'm loving it. I normally don't get to have a beard because I'm in the military, but because of my back and everything, I haven't been able to do any army work in the past 3 months, and I probably won't be able to do anything for the rest of the year. So I'm like growing this huge beard. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but I've got a nice solid beard going on. I would say it's a little bit bigger than that. I would say my beard looks similar to that, except there's just a few patches where there's a little bit less hair because it's just the way my face is, and I don't grow hair completely over. The Dirty Sanchez. We can go over that one. Handlebars. Let's go. I do like that one, but I also like this one. It's COVID, so my golfer is going to have a nice, good old beard going on. Eyebrow, eyelash color. That's good for me. I like it. Eye color, though, we're going to go with mine. I do like how you can go even outlandishly, like from Oblivion. Oh, gosh. You don't mess with this guy out on the golf course. You have a golf ball for eyes. I eat, sleep, and drink golf. Now, let's go with mine, though. That's about as similar to what mine is. I like to have a little bit of a tan. I'm a white boy, but your skin is usually healthier when it has a little bit of sun on it, when you get a little bit more sun. So I'm going to go with skin tone to be just a little bit of a tan. Right? He golfs all the time, so he should have a little bit of a tan going on, you know what I'm saying? I think right there is good. I know that looks very generic and basic, but I'm gonna go with this. I think it's fine. I'm good. Alright, body. This is a video game, so I get to be, like, tall and... Oh, wow, he don't even look like he's... Just looks like he's a big dude right there. I think that's good. Shane's looking good. Alright, I think that's all I need to worry about there. Gender, male, appearance, first name, golfer. Alright. Clothing wise, let's see what we got. Lots of options. The golf club is what the game used to be called. And then now it's PGA 2K. I like to think my guy, it costs a little money. $250. How much do we have? Do we have anything at all? We've got no coins because we haven't played anything yet, so obviously you'll be able to get these types of things once you make a little bit of money. So let's just see what's available. Everything costs a little bit of money. At least if you're going with anything that's... Now this ain't real money. I'm sure you get money as you play along, right? Now can we change the color? Yes. I don't think we can actually change the color. I think those are just what you get. Those are the colors you get. So we're just going to go with nothing for now. Because nothing's really available to us until we actually play around, I guess. Which is probably going to be the same for this. There's probably not going to be a lot available to us. Yeah, everything's going to be cost money. Yep. So we just kind of got to go with the norm until we get a little bit of money, and then we'll actually level up that way. So you can actually pick what you wear on the different rounds, which is really cool. Let's take a look at our golf bag, because this is a very important thing. I don't need to read any of that. I know what all that does. So let's see. In our bag, we've got 14 clubs. We've got all right, so driver. Where does it say which? Obviously, that's their driver, but it doesn't actually there. So it says drivers on it. So we just got a very, very generic, basic driver, and that's all we get to start out with. All right, so we're just gonna go with what we got, I guess. We got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitch, gap, sand, and a lob wedge and a putter. So this is probably a 7 wood, 5 wood, 3 wood, and a 1 wood. Even though it doesn't actually say it. At least I'm not seeing anywhere on here that says what it is. However, you can customize, but even customization is going to cost a little bit of money. All right, so I'm sure you guys want to see some golfing, so we're going to go ahead and get into this. We've already updated our character a little bit, so now he's looking somewhat like an actual golfer here. Although, why does it say pro golfer? It should have at least saved my... Yeah, it saved it. I mean, it looks like it saved it. All right. It's fine. There it is, TigerStrain. All right. Let's go ahead and play the event. So I know this is what y'all been waiting for. 18 holes. Here we go. Q School Final. So we are at the TPC Louisiana. You can change the settings as well. No, actually, it's what it is. I think because we're probably on difficulty. We're not going to edit our bag or anything. You can take a look at the course details. It is a par 72. All that means is every single hole adds up. Like if you have a par 3, a par 5, and a par 4, all of those numbers, 3, 4, and 5, will add up to a whatever par the entire 18 hole is. So usually when you get 72s, that usually means that there's maybe more par 3s than there are par 5s, or it could be anything like that. If you usually have a par 74, then that usually means you have like an extra par 5 or 2 extra par 5s somewhere that give you that 2 extra. Yeah, so we're just going to jump in. Let's press R. All right, here we go. Now, golf is definitely one of those types of games that not everybody is into. Like for me, I don't like to watch golf, but I love to play real golf. I love to play golf games, and I love to play real golf. But watching real golf can be a little boring, even to me. But for some reason, I just love golf games, and I love watching the golf games and the whole setup of everything. It's really cool.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard today will get their card.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
All right, here we go. Inner scout cam. This will let us actually see where we're aimed. All right. There we go. So we got 275. Gosh, everything I've been doing has been a fade, so I'm assuming that I'm going to fade. Let's find out.
There is no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
I went too fast, I think. Right in the sand, first shot.
Time to play from the bunker.
All right, so we're 83 to 91%. What is our club? 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron. Let's try that one. It might be a little bit off, but we're going to see. I still got that fade, man. Do you see how it's always going
This one looks to
over?
be slightly offline here.
But not too bad, though. Not too bad.
And here we are with the third shot.
All right, so if we take a look, we can see that everything is going to the left. So we're going to move slightly to the right as we jump onto here. 13 feet, 96, 8 yards. 1 foot down, so it is going to roll down. Get in the hole. You son of a...
Wouldn't that have been nice?
Oh.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
All right, so hold A for putt line. All right, so where I'm aiming is pretty much going in the hole. We're just going to go slightly over just a tad bit. Too far.
Now that's a bad break
my
there,
God,
Rich.
I
Just
did it.
Probably a little bit too much pace.
I got to get used to the
this
putt.
one will be for bogey.
I just need to barely take it back. See, what I do is when I swing, I go straight
Well,
back
that's
and then
disappointing,
forward.
Rich.
I
Getting
screwed that
underway
up.
over
That was
par.
my fault.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we have a par 5. Is
Par
it time
5.
to get after
That means
it
I got
or
5
play it
strokes. We can
safe?
possibly get eagle depending on how good this shot is. Wow, still too fast. What the heck? How am I going too fast? That's not good.
That's a little untidy. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's not even letting me. It's like doing everything for me. It won't even let me move over. Like, all I want to do is... Oh, see, it won't even let me do that. There we go. Okay. Finally. Now it will. All right. I just needed to go through what it wanted me to do first, I guess. I come out here, and then I go here. But we got to bring it down. Probably going to be just about the best I'm going to be able to get it. And that didn't... Yeah, okay,
this
that's
one
fine.
might just sneak off the fairway. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
All right, so that didn't go anywhere near how I wanted it to go, but we can still come out of this alive. That's much better. Still a little fast, though. Hey, it's going to take me a little time to get used to it. But once I do, then we'll be hitting birdies left and right.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
All right, so what do we got? So at the end, it's really breaking left and right, but it's more, we're going to hit that. I'm going to say like right there. Okay, roll. Oh, just kind of stood there.
Putt coming up here.
So it's telling me we just need to go a little bit to the right. That's not going to be enough.
Hey, nice looking line.
Oh!
No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. And this one will be for bogey.
Dang, man.
And down it goes for
all right, we're getting it.
bogeys.
We just got to get used to it a
You're
little
making
bit.
one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Getting used to some of the mechanics here. All right, par 3, very long par 3. 219. Oh, this is going to go way to the left, okay.
Going with the 5 wood.
Do you see how everything I'm doing
As soon as that left
is
the
going
club,
to the
you knew
left?
It was going left.
Everything I'm doing. It's like I can't keep my...
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get
no.
up and down.
Oh, I
Coming
hate
up
that.
A little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
I was
from the green
practicing
here,
with the
just in the
thumbstick
green side
while
rough.
the other scene was still playing, and then that one went into the next scene, and then it shot for me. All right, 1 foot uphill. Oh wow. Yeah, a little short with that effort, right? So we need... What the heck? Probably a pitch is my best option. There we go.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Not really straightforward there, buddy.
Good
That should
looking
be it.
putt.
All right.
And that's for a bogey.
Another bogey because of that stupid one tiny shot
down the
that it did
leaderboard
when I was
after
trying
that
to
hole.
practice. So +3 already. 7 strokes behind. I don't think I'm going to win this first tournament, but
Here we have a long par 4.
doesn't mean
It's
we're
gonna
going to
take
give
two
up.
great shots
Oh,
to
am I
get
gonna
on.
readjust myself. Back. Okay, I'm all right. Oh, I don't like going over water, that's for sure. The other thing I'm scared about... All right, still going to be tough.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
Go, 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 go. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, no, it took a bad bounce. Come on.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
That's just
Yeah,
bad
they
luck.
are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Wow, how was that slow? It
This
was
one's
like a
headed
normal
towards the
shot to
rough.
me. Wow, putting it on professional is no joke, man. They're like very
That'll hurt.
very
3 consecutive bogeys.
very very tight with the way that how fast or not it wants you to go.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Wow, 101% power, and it still didn't make it.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Another bogey.
Yeah, that one will play.
Not good so far.
This one's for bogey.
Four feet. Could be good.
Good putt, that.
Bogey means you're +1. It means that if a hole is a 4 and I get a 5, that means I did +1 from 4. The object and the goal is to get below. So you see those say -4.
You've arrived
That means
at a
I'm getting
par 4.
below the hole. So if it's a 4 hole and I got a 3, that is a -1 below 4. You see what I'm saying? And then you add your -1s, and that's what you want. The whole goal is to get as many minuses as you can.
Oh,
how was that fast?
Shankopotamus has
You got to
appeared
be
out of
kidding me.
nowhere.
That was a normal stroke
Oh,
by
I
me.
should have faked the ball
All I
flight.
did was go back
That's straight into the
forward,
trees.
and it said I did it that fast.
Second shot.
That is
here on the
crazy.
fifth.
I have no idea how to judge this. No idea how to judge this at all. And I have
Going with the
no way
hybrid.
of knowing if I'm
That got caught up in a
getting
few of
any
the
better or
branches.
not. That's the thing. Oh no, don't go in the gravel.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Still saying slow. I was not slow.
That's going right.
Oh, come on. Bounce back over.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get
I
there.
mean, this is
Air
really
mailed the green
challenging.
with
I
that
can't even
approach.
tell you, like, this is super challenging. Like, it's really forcing you to be... Well, when I hit it here, it's going to go left, but then back right. So I think I should be fine there. Double
Oh,
bogey.
wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
I got
Well,
putting
at least it
down.
wasn't a double.
Oh, it was just a bogey. Okay.
Sitting at 5 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
I got to figure this out. I got to really, really figure this out. Like, I have not been able
Let's
to
see
get
what happens here on the 6th.
a normal, and that might be because of the calibration that I did. You think I bet you that's why. I bet you that's what it is. The calibration I did, I wasn't really taking it serious. Can you not? I bet you can't calibrate anymore, can you? Oh, that sucks. So I'm gonna have to go back into the calibration once this round is over. Because when I was calibrating, I was doing fast and slow. I was all over the place. I wasn't taking it serious enough.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
It's a good stroke there, though.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Okay, 12 miles an hour wind, so we got to aim over here. We're hitting everything to the left anyways.
Opting for the
See, you
5
told me
wood.
it was fast.
We need this one to bounce right.
Bounce right. Come on, stay on, stay on.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great
Oh
up and
my
down.
God,
Go ahead
this
and
is-
make it.
There's a lot of break on this one. Sit. Oh, I killed it. Yep, that was my bad.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Not enough over. Dang. My bad. My bad.
Ooh,
I got a lot
bit
to
of a rush
learn.
of blood by the looks of it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
No
This
way.
one's looking
Ooh,
good.
off.
And down she
I
goes.
screwed that one out. I just can't not get a bogey. You know what I mean?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Still plenty of time to get myself at least back to even, hopefully.
And
Once
after
I
a
can
bogey at the last,
figure it
they're
all
looking
out.
for a big drive on this hole. Well, I like
Much
the look of
better.
the line here. This should find the fairway.
Stay. Oh my gosh. The tiniest of freaking...
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Come back over.
That
Come back
one's
over.
heading out to the right.
See, now I'm going in the opposite direction because I'm trying to oversteer it a little.
Getting ready to play their third.
Straight
Yeah, I play real golf in
downwind.
real life.
Tough to
Once
put
my
a lot
back
of
is
spin on it and
not
hold the
bad,
green.
but yeah.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Good roll. Come on. Get some roll. Roll, baby, roll. Should have put some downspin on that.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Putting for birdie.
Okay, so you can see at the beginning of the putt, it's just slightly to the left, and then it goes to the right for the rest of it. So I'm going to say it's just a little bit to the right.
Go in.
Yes. Oh
That one
boy,
had
it's
eyes
on
from
now.
the whole way.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that's now 5 over for the round.
Never count strain out. Even with a bad back, don't count them out. All right?
And coming off the birdie, they'll be
Pillow
proud of
that I have
themselves, a
behind
chance
my
to
back.
keep it rolling.
All right, here we go.
The
Well,
dreaded
I don't
shank.
understand that.
It
I'm
sounds
not
like a
doing
form
any
of currency,
faster
doesn't it?
than
It's
I don't
not.
get this. I mean, I got a
Straight
lucky
into the
bounce.
trees.
Holy shit. What a lucky bounce. Wow. But I don't get it. I'm not going any faster than every
Now,
single
man on
stroke
the
I'm doing
ground,
is
John
always the
McCarthy.
same. But it's
What's
telling
this
me
lie
it's
look like,
different.
mate?
It's that calibration I said.
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's
My phone's
really
ringing,
thick,
but
too. Hopefully they can.
I
hopefully
can't get
they
up
can
to
deal
get
with
it.
this and be on their way shortly.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it,
All
Luke?
right, so,
He's
ooh,
missed
that's about-
a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that
About
on this
even
golf
there.
course.
Go. Too slow. Just ruined.
This is a par putt.
Man. I could have been a contender here. It's coming back. Do you see it's going right and then it's coming back at the very end. So this is tough. Yeah, that's still too much to the...
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on.
Another bogey. So it's almost like that
The leader
birdie
now has
was just a par now.
one-stroke advantage.
We got to find a way to get back into
Here
it.
we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Matthew, this is not supposed to look next gen, guys. This is still current gen. And this is, I mean, I think this looks great.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Hit that bounce. There you go. There you go. Hit that angle. Perfect. Stop, though. Stop, 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 stop. No. Wow, look at it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Wow, look at the frames on that. That was
This
pretty
putt
bad.
is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh, my God. There's no way I'm making this. Look at that. Look at that break. It's breaking definitely to the left. Not enough. If we can get it close enough, hopefully we can get a par.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par.
All right. Kept it at par, +6. If we can get ourselves to
And
even,
as we
it
head
means
over to the
6
10th hole,
birdies.
Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Corn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Thanks, asshole. Slow, goes to the right. Wow. Look how slightly slow I was. And it still went that far to the right. I'm telling you, this difficulty is no joke.
That's not the shot they wanted. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Then 6 iron. I'm going to try that. I don't know if it's going to get me there.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Just
I
a bit
can't.
outside.
Look at that,
into the
very
rough.
slow. Perfect line.
That was
But
never really a comfortable
It says
shot
I went
for
too
them, was
slow.
it?
I don't get it.
Wind is absolutely
I cannot get the
swirling
middle.
in this part of the golf course.
Just don't get that yet. That said perfect finally, but
Time now for the 4th shot.
yeah, something tells me that I'm not going to make the cut.
This next putt is for bogey.
Like what's new?
Ooh, nice line.
Oh my God.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. And this next putt here is for a double bogey.
Double bogey. Here I was telling
Hang on,
myself,
this looks
I have a
pretty
shot
handy.
at coming back. I'm going to get this.
And there
I'm
it
good.
is. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
I got to look at the standings real quick.
Team
I need to
off
see-
here at the 11th.
I need to see
That
what
double bogey
place.
on the last hole. Well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Where can I check out the leaderboard? There it is. We got to find 50th place. +1. We need to get... You got to be kidding me. Oh, son of a... There's no way. Yeah, they were definitely right when it comes to me making this or not. See, and that one was perfect. I don't get it. I didn't change anything from my swing that I did on the previous drive.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 11th.
And then that one didn't change a single thing. It was the same exact motion. I'm telling you, my calibration, I screwed it up when I calibrated at the beginning.
Where did that come from? That's not his style.
And I think it's
This line won't be
thrown
too bad
the
in the first
entire
cut.
my entire rhythm system thing off because I went fast and I went slow. So I screwed that up myself.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, I got to go for what I got to go for, so I got to change it. And the only way I can change it is if I go back, so I'm sorry. There's just... I think that's what it is. I bet you $1 million that's what it is. Once, check this out. I'm going to exit. And if I go back to training and let me do the calibration again. Because when I did the calibration, I was just trying different swings. I'm telling you, it's definitely because of that. Because I'm not changing my swing at all. So let me do my swing calibration again. And do it nice in how I would normally do it. So my rhythm is going to be right in round, right in round, right in round. That's my rhythm. Right in round. Right in round. Run in row. I waited a little too long on that one. At least I've got the motion down. That's all I wanted to do. It wasn't about... Alright. So now... I should be okay when it comes to... Perfect. See? Now, if I can do that directly again, then that proves to me that I'm ready and I'm good to go. Slightly slow. Maybe I was slightly slow. Yep. Perfect. You do one more. Yeah, there we go. Now I got it under control. Now you should see my game get a lot better. Now it's just going to be mostly consistent with me being consistent and being smart. All right, here we go. Now that I really do like how you can continue it. You know, you can keep it going. I really enjoy that. Thank you for them putting in there. I'm probably not going to make this, but we're not going to quit. That's the whole thing. How long is it launching? The whole point wasn't telling you how long it
went.
went.
Our coverage of this Q School event already in progress. We resume playing at the 11th hole.
Look at that resume right there. That is great. Now I should be a lot better with my swing.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
I don't understand what that is. Okay, so it's...
Three feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Got a par.
Our leader is enjoying a
Look at that.
3-stroke advantage.
First shot back, I got a par.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. I janked it. That was me. It was all me.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Second shot here on the 12th.
Perfect.
Clever play that. Just get
Yes,
it back
this is
into the fairway.
cross-platform.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
A little slow.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I really felt that was a little too slow for me. I really got to just be consistent with every swing
That's
that I
not
do.
what they were looking for.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And here we are with their fourth. Putting for bogey.
You've seen lots of streams with the guy looking a lot. Yeah, you can customize this guy like so much. It's just that this is what I went for, so everyone is different, obviously.
Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's well holed.
Ooh, double. Well, I did
Sitting
hit
at
the
10
tree.
over for the round.
Sitting at
Not
10.
much happening. Moving down the leaderboard.
Oh,
Never
geez.
a good sign.
Let's see if we can at least pick it up at the end here, right? Nice. See? If I get that motion,
This
I'm
looks to be
good.
a fairway seeker to me.
Unless it jumps too far. Yep, gonna go past.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 7. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
I gotta
the
figure
approach
that out,
didn't
man.
seem to fit their eye.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That was definitely better.
Well struck. Putting for par.
I don't know. Maybe it would be very interesting if Facecam does come on here. I think that would be a great thing for them to do if they do.
Well hold.
There we go. As you can see, we are we are definitely doing better now that I've
Current leader is up
recalibrated.
by 3 shots.
So next
time to
round,
tee
we're
off
definitely
here
going
at the
to
14th
hopefully
hole.
qualify.
Going with a 3-wood here. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong.
Still don't
this.
get that. I did not go slow. It was like a perfect swing.
John's down on the course. And do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the
How is
lie
that
ended up
slow?
being
What am I doing?
not
I'm just
too
going back.
bad.
I don't know if you guys can hear me,
This would be a great up and
but
down.
literally all I'm doing is going back and forth, and it's like a nice timing. Everything feels good. But it feels like the game wants me to be a little quicker on my forward spin or my forward swing than I am.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
It's going to the right just slightly.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey.
I mean, yes, it has a lot to do with player stats as well. So we're like a very,
A little
very amateur
slide
right now.
Down the standings
And
after
we
that
are
hole.
playing on the hardest difficulty, which definitely...
And now teeing off.
But this is the
on
only way you
par
should
4
play.
hole.
You should never just go into a golf game and be 100% good. You have to work at it, just like in a basketball game. You shouldn't be good when you start out. You have to work at it and let it take time. And that one's saying it was too fast,
Well, hope
even
you
though I
pack the
did it
bucket
exact
and
the
spade
same
'cause you're heading to
speed
the sand.
that I've done the previous strokes. I don't get it fully yet.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
And yet that one was way better. I felt I did that swing faster than I did the previous one. It is weird. It's really weird.
Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third.
Slow down, slow down.
And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
What? Sublime fun to watch? I don't even know what that means. No, not enough. Wow, needed more than that.
It was on a good line.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Putting, I think I got putting down.
Well, that's going to sting. Back-to-back bogeys at the wrong time.
2
I
bogeys
think I got putting
in a
down.
row.
It's just getting
Never
everything
a good
else down.
sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Oof.
Oh,
See, I don't get
like a
it.
bit of an ugly
How is
swing
that
there.
slow? You guys probably cannot hear my swing pattern.
Oh, that's heading into the trees.
That's actually good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
I swear to you.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
I swear to you, I'm not 77%, so I need to go at least below 77 if I... We'll see if this works.
Going with the hybrid.
Gonna have a lot of spin on it. Yeah, see, that was still too much. It was a commendable shot for trying to get it under that tree.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside
Sheesh.
chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Commendable.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
What are you talking
Like this
about?
one.
Dude,
It's
I'm
for
an
par.
avid golfer, but this is a golf game. Tell me I've never played real golf.
Well done.
Oh, I don't take it that
Currently
serious anymore.
12 over for the day.
I used to have a 3 handicap though. Back in high school, but that was a long time ago. But I still play. I mean,
Par threes are always
I haven't
fun.
had a
See if
chance
you
to
can
play in
knock
a
it
year.
close.
Because obviously with COVID and everything else and moving, I didn't have a chance to play. But dude, I play golf. Let's see, 204, 206.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Stay
That
in.
one's headed
Stay
left.
Oh shit! Oh,
I don't think you planned for that.
it almost made it.
That's
Almost made it.
going to find the water, sadly.
At least you can do a ball drop. That's good. Let's get a even lie.
And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have
See?
chosen
You
the
see how it just
7-iron.
goes directly over? Look at my swing. My swing is perfect. But you're telling me that my upstroke is too slow. I don't understand
This
that at
is
all.
their fifth shot.
My upstroke
Back
was
into the
not
wind. They
slow.
need
I wish
to
you guys
flight
could
this one
hear
down.
the what I'm actually doing here. That was super
Going with
fast.
the 7.
And that's the only way that I
This
could
one looks
actually
like
get
it's
it
going
over.
left. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Here's their 6th shot.
What they did was they made it so realistic with this new perfect slow
Not
mechanic.
bad. No one
And it
wants to
makes
put
it
a
so
quad on
much
the card.
tougher.
Let's make this, please.
Not gonna be enough. Nope.
Ooh,
Oh.
right by the hole. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
My short game's
Our current
okay.
leader
It's
is
just
enjoying a
I've got to
two-stroke lead.
figure out how to.
Teeing off here at
This
the
whole
lucky
slow
last,
meter is what's
the
killing
18.
me. Because my shots, if you look at my meter, my shots are going straight. But because of the slow meter, 1, 2. That was a little better.
Oh, good
1,
drive.
2.
That one should find the fairway.
1, 2. That should be your rhythm. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. All right, gosh, you're out of here, bud. I could adjust it, but I don't want to do that. I want the challenge. I know I complain about the challenge, but I want it. We want it. I'm a challenging type of guy. I want that challenge there. 1, 2. And that was perfect. So if I keep that rhythm, 1, 2, 1. I'm a drummer. I got this. 2, 1, 2, 1,
Well,
2.
that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
It's a golf game.
Putting
I'm
for
not going to
eagle
take
here.
my time like I am in real golf, dude. It's not that serious, bro. Nah, not enough. A little bit more.
That was a gallant attempt. It's just
I know
about
we had a
3
nice
feet
little
away.
cinematic camera
You
there.
don't want to miss these. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But
Nice!
Rich, unfortunately, they
We
didn't
finished
manage
with
to
a
make it
birdie,
to
baby.
the all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
All right.
There's going to be a lot of searching for.
We did it,
for your
but we're gonna have to
game
do it
a little
again. That's
bit.
all
I
right.
mean, you're gonna be
We're
traveling,
learning.
living
It's
on
all
the
about
road
learning.
full-time. It's
I haven't
not
played
easy
a,
nor fun, but
golf
it
game
can and
in a
hopefully
little
will
bit of
make this
time.
player better in the future.
We did get some money, so that's
Well,
good.
on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Now I feel like I'm warmed up enough, and I think we're ready to do this. And I'm moving a little bit I'm moving a little fast because I don't want you guys to be so bored that doesn't. That's why I'm moving fast. Normally I would take a lot longer, but when you're streaming and you're doing these types of things, you need to think about your audience and you want to keep the pace going. Very easy. All right. Okay, we got it this time. Mark my words, we're going to make it.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello,
here we
Luke.
go, baby. I got my
Great
rhythm
to
down
be
now.
Here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. Pleased to be bringing you the action.
I think I figured out the problem that I was doing. That whole first round, what I was doing was I was waiting until his backswing was all the way up before I would press forward. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going. 1, 2. So I'm pressing forward before his backspin or before his backswing finishes. And it seems to be what's actually going to make this a little bit better for me. So we're going to find out. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good look at birdie here.
All right, so we got slightly to the right or left. We need to aim slightly to.
If it's up, it could be in.
Bam.
Oh, what a way to
I
build
got it now.
momentum early.
Absolutely.
Sorry that it took
love
so
to
long,
see
but-
those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
1, 2.
Looked like they were swinging a
Little
snake,
bit too
not a
fast.
golf club.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand
Whoa,
here,
what the
guys.
hell happened there?
Let's see how they deal with this one.
This
did
one's
not
heading
go
towards the
according to
rough, I
plan.
think. This lie's not great.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to need to bring it down. And I'm going to have to come back. Go. All right, now. .156 iron. It's actually 118.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one might roll into the rough.
Oh, that was so close.
It's a little wayward.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Turn. Turn.
Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Needs this one to kick right.
Nice.
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke.
Yes.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. He's currently tied for 12th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Trying to break into the top 10. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's see. Safe.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Oh, gee, that
Slightly
line was
on the
looking good,
outside.
wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes.
All right,
Let's
staying
head to
it
the
even,
next.
staying it even right now. That's all right. That's where we want to be.
Now
Much
fall
better
back
though.
after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Dang it. How did I go the opposite direction though? Like I said, if it's slow, it's going to go right. If it's fast, it's going to go left.
Oh, this is not a good outcome.
Very hard to
Buried in the
judge.
deep
It really
stuff.
is.
Going with the 5-iron here.
It still
All
says
you can
very
do is
slow.
hope
I
now,
don't.
'cause that was
I don't know if
never
I just
going down the
totally
fairway.
understand that meter at all.
Well,
I know.
a
I
little
get the
off target
concept
with
of
that
it,
one.
And
but I'm
coming
not
up
changing
well
my current
short.
speed. It's always the same
Getting
metronome.
ready to play their
1,
third.
2.
4
1,
strokes off
2.
the lead.
Nothing changes. 1, 2. Not far enough.
Even for the day.
Bounce. Here we go. Slow, slow. Yeesh.
And this one is for bogey.
Ooh, this is tough. So it's going a little to the left, a little to the right. Probably just... Oh my god.
That's frustrating. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Well,
Wow.
that hole's behind us. More to play.
All right.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And
It's
they'll
still
have
tough to
compose
get that
themselves
perfect
now with
swing.
this tee shot
It's just
after a
not something
double
you can do
bogey in the last.
consistently yet, or at least for me.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Wow, what a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just
All right.
10 feet to the cup here.
Ooh, that's tough. I think it's still...
Oh, what a
Oh, it
shame. That
lipped
would have been
it.
a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, he'll take that.
So close.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Good looking shot this.
All right, there we go. Do not like this at all.
Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Gotta roll. Nope. Not long enough.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 29 feet.
So at the beginning it breaks, but then it goes back slightly at the end, but not as fast. Tough to judge. Wow.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I'm only +2 right now.
Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Still not under 50.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, Rich,
Didn't
that's a
change
shot they'd like
anything.
to have
I
back
did
again
not
for
change
sure.
anything. I swear to you, I don't understand that meter. It's like so random.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good
It's so
place to be.
random. I am not changing anything when it comes to how fast or slow I'm doing that right there.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Wow.
He has this putt to save his par. Go on, get in the hole.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing to
Woo.
sweat over that one. Well hold.
So close.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off
I
here
can just
at the
figure
9th
out
hole.
this swing meter.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Just a
one looks
little
like
bit
it's
on the
going
slow side, I
right.
guess.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Nice.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot
It's close,
where
but
you
I don't
either
know.
fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here at the 10th.
There it goes again. Tells me I'm very, very slow when I'm using the
Didn't
same
quite have the
exact
right stuff
metronome
there.
A bit
in my head.
short with that effort.
I don't get it. I really don't. I know I could turn it to normal mode right now and
Playing their
birdie
fourth
every hole
shot.
from now on, but I can't do it. It's just not me.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Except for when I need
Just
it.
missed. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Man,
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
I need 4
Sitting at
birdies now
4
just to
over
catch
for the
back
day.
up.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
What's 50 out right now? Yep. I gotta get even. It's the only way I would ever come back.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Good bounce.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't do anything. Look at how perfect my swing is. It's right down the middle. But you're going to tell me this left and right thing is what's
Attaboy.
doing me in.
Good shot.
I don't understand it at all.
And here we are with the third shot.
I don't get this too slow shit.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Should have went in. I was perfectly lined up.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop.
Man.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Uh-oh, shanked that one.
Look at that. Perfect swing. And yet,
Might get caught up in the brush here.
perfect swing. Right down the middle.
That's not the one he wanted. Time for the second shot at the 12th. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. This looks to be heading to the green. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Get excited. This could go in.
I'm saving myself
Well,
right now, but
And now at +4 for the round.
I gotta get to even.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks to have
I
opted
don't
for the
understand it.
8-iron. This one is headed to the right.
Oh my God.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Get in the
They've
freaking
held
hole.
it. That'll be for birdie, and that will move him up
Oh
the
my
leaderboard
gosh.
as well. Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Woo. Definitely doing better than the first time, that's for sure. All right. Not out of it yet.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Go down. Go back.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
I need the line so I can make this. And it
Just
doesn't
didn't drop.
it doesn't turn at all. That did not turn at
This
all like
is
it
a
said it
bogey
was going
putt
to.
coming up.
Damn it.
And
I
down
wasted
it
that.
goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I got to get 4 birdies in a row.
Teeing off here.
And I
at
don't
the
even think I
15th
can.
hole.
15, 16, 17, 18. If I don't get a birdie here, I'm not going to make it.
4
And look at
shakes
that.
to the dollar. Thank you very much.
I don't
Where will
understand
this one end up?
this meter. It's just so random.
That's really not what we were looking for.
It is so random.
Found a
I'm
deep
not
rough.
changing my
This will
swing
take a
at
big hack
all.
to get out here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just
Damn.
gnarly in there.
That's it. It's okay. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Good shot there. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Not enough. I swear it looked like I did enough. Wow.
And this next
Just
putt,
couldn't get it
it's for
down.
bogey.
Definitely did better
The
than
putt
the
goes in, and
previous
that's
round.
back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a
Still.
good sign. Have to see if they can
We
rebound
lost our
from
chance
that.
now, I think.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Now you're going to tell me I'm
That
fast.
shot's going to get rinsed, I think.
Yes, it is.
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 9
Very
iron,
slow.
I think.
Very slow, huh? I swear, guys, I've got my rhythm down.
It's fair to
I
say
know
that
rhythm.
wasn't
I'm a
their
drummer.
best shot.
Can't
1,
fault him
2.
there.
I've got
This
my rhythm
rough
down, but
is
whatever
nasty.
reason,
No fault in missing the green.
it just does not want to go straight. Even though my line is perfect. That's
Well
what
played,
pisses
mate.
me off the most. Is like my
7
line
feet to
is
the cup.
so perfect. It's beautiful. But this whole left and right thing,
That was a
or
gallant
this whole
attempt.
slow or too
And
fast,
this one will be for double bogey.
is just it's
And
messing with
after
my
that
mind.
hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right
I can't
now.
find that rhythm.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good stroke. Well,
Yeah,
that's a
I've got
momentum
the
maintainer.
putting
Well
game
done.
down pretty well.
Sitting at 7 over for the day. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That one's heading down Broadway.
So I don't get that. What the hell
there's
just
water
happened?
over there.
Slow? How was that shot slow? I swear to you, I am using the
Time now
same
for the 4th shot.
freaking tempo that I have been using on every shot that I do a
Opting for the
perfect one on.
5-wood.
It's not that hard to match up a tempo once you got a tempo in your head.
That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
It's just got me really flustered. I just don't understand
putt for a
this
final
the
score
way
of
that it's
80.
doing. The way that it's calculating, it's left and right. I don't get it.
This one's tracking. And that putt just was never
Maybe
hit
there's something
hard
else I
enough.
need to adjust in the
It defies
difficulty.
gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Welcome to
And
golf.
with that,
Exactly.
This player has finished
Exactly,
the
Kathy.
final, but Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50.
That's
and
all
won't
right,
be
we're
able to
gonna get-
advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be
Definitely a lot better than what we did the previous one. I just got to figure out what this game considers the perfect shot. I mean, I could do another. Yeah, I could do another swing calibration. I'll try it one more time. Now that I'm getting more of a feel for the game. All right, I'm going to count this with you. 1, 2. One, two. 1, 2. That's my tempo. 1, 2. That's for 100%. 1, 2. And you can see I'm just barely getting above 100%. So maybe if I try a little bit, maybe I might try more strokes below 100%. Yeah, it's still... See, it's like my tempo is not fast enough for this game. So I need to move my tempo up. That's the only way that this is going to get better, is if I move my tempo up. Because it gets to 100% before my tempo is there. So I need to go 1, 2. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Might want to try calibrating just one more time. You have to swing so much more faster than you do in real golf. That's what I don't get. It wants my calibration swing to be 1, 2, back, forward. That is way too fast. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, watch this. 1, 2. That is way too fast of a swing. But that's what it wants me to do if I want to get just under 100%. Which makes no sense at all. That's not a real swing. A real swing is about this. Ooh, ooh. About 1, 2. That's a real swing. 1, 2. 1, 2. That should be a real swing. But all that's going to tell me is that's way too slow. Even though it did go straight down, which makes no sense. I did the exact same swing, and that's what happened instead. 1, 2. I don't get... Man, I do not get this system at all. Do you see how hard it is to get it under 100%? Look at how fast I'm swinging, and I still cannot get it under 100%. Nope, it's impossible. It's impossible to have a good tempo swinging under 100%. I'll try this one more time, and then that's it. Then I'm just probably going to... If I can't get this feeling good for me, then I'm just going to take it down to normal. I do too, man. I love the old Tiger Woods. Like Tiger 03 was my favorite. The swings are randomized. I swear that's how it feels. Like, I'm not changing my tempo, but yet... It just... There's no way to swing your driver under 100% unless you want to shank the shot. I just did it there, but that felt ridiculously slow to get it 100%. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. I think it's on PC, yes. I believe so. I'm trying to get it right at 100%, but I've never been able to get it in the white line. See, it's always just above or just below. You see how it never goes on the white line? See? Never goes on the white line. It's like impossible to get your swing to go on the white line. No. Yeah, I'm just going to take it back down to... I'm just going to take it back down to normal because that's just too... As much as I want to have it on there, it just does not want to cooperate. You see how perfect my swing is. I didn't change anything from that swing and the previous swing. You can hear, like, let me see if I can get you guys to hear this. I want you to hear my timing. Tell me if you hear my clicks. You heard that. Right? I'm going to do the same click until see if it does the same thing. See how that one said it was perfect? I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Hey, Zinte, how you doing, bud? I gotta see. I'm gonna like purposely go super fast and see what it does. Okay. Now I'm gonna go purposely really slow. But look at where the very fast meter was. It said that it wasn't actually that bad. Like it was still on the thing. So I'm gonna go really slow. I went so slow there, and it said it was perfect. No, I purposely went really slow there. I wonder if I should switch it to the right. That was not very slow. God, I don't understand this at all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and calibrate, and I'm just going to put it on normal. I mean, as much as I want it to be on pro, it just, whatever their system they've got set up just does not feel right for whatever reason. Yeah, the Sam Fisher thing's already out, I think. Notice how you cannot hit it 100%. You can't. It's impossible. It's always above or slightly below. Never exactly at 100. That was the first time I got it at 100. All right, let me try. Hold on. I'm gonna try right swing. I'm gonna see if this. I'm gonna try the right hand. No, see, the right hand's not even any better. Although, as you can see, I'm hitting it more consistently in the middle. Hmm. That was perfect right there. I feel like I'm hitting some good shots, but yeah, it was bad. All right. Yeah, I don't like the right side either. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my thumb pads because I've got the Elite controller, so I can actually switch my thumbstick to use the different one, which should allow me to have a better, because the one I have now on my left side is the tall one. Maybe that'll, I don't know. Let's see if that works a little better. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. And you say that one was perfect. That was the same exact swing I just did earlier. I'm literally not even looking at the screen. I'm just looking at my hand and seeing if I'm doing the same exact swing. Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate it. Yeah, back injuries suck. For sure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all right, we're going to go ahead and go. Let's do this. We just got to get good enough to where we can beat this Q school. you imagine putting it on very hard, minus 15 to 16? Is everything on normal? All right. It definitely does feel a little different. It doesn't have the exact same feeling of Tiger. Tiger was a little bit more arcadey. This is definitely more like, this is a lot more brutal when it comes to you being directly perfect lined up. All right, here we go, guys. We can do it this time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
Nicely done.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
That's tough.
Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, come on.
Kate, steady now. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
This is the successor to the golf club, yes. It's made by the same
Starting the
team.
round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
So the opponents are playing on normal, but I am playing on pro. And so that's why the meter for left and right, slow or fast of your swing affects everything so much. What time is it? It's game time. Hey.
Getting ready to play their third. "15 feet to the cup.
No.
Was that a good
Oh,
line?
wow. Later, Zente.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Missed
Okay,
out on an
let's head to the
easy
next.
birdie opportunity there.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
That dog will hunt.
This one's for birdie.
Nope, not enough. Man, I'm just slightly off on these
That
putts.
line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
I think this game looks great. I mean,
That
obviously
par
it's
ensures
not.
he'll stay right
This is
there at
not
even
made by a
par.
AAA
Always
studio.
like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
So it was never
Let's see
meant to
what
have
happens here
AAA
on the
quality
fourth.
graphics. This is not made by a AAA studio. So it doesn't have bucos and bucos of money, you know? It's got to go with what it's got. But for what it has, I think it does it very well. Looks great.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they might have a good chance with this one. It's in the first cut, sitting pretty good.
Stay right, stay right.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh, it's stuck.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
No.
This
First
one's
bogey.
for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next.
You can put spin on the ball, of course. You can do all
Now
that,
7 shots behind after that.
yeah. Man, you got to finish
It's
even.
time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, hate it when
Yeah.
you hook it that bad. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Pretty good shot there.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
So it's breaking this way first. Then it's slightly coming back. I'm going to say about right in. Get in. Oh,
Well, that looked good for a long way. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
nope. In the water. Wow. All because it said I had a fast swing.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the
That's
water.
what pisses me off. I did not have
From
a fast
about
swing.
200 yards out. Going with the hybrid.
Might be able to save par.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Ouch, that hurts. 8 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole.
Oh,
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
every time. It's like all I can do is fast shots now.
Heading into the rough, I think.
Want to get a lucky bounce.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They on.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Get in. Oh, come
well
on.
played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That hole's done. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
I hate this shooting mechanic. I absolutely hate it. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, this
Yeah.
should be unpredictable.
Yeah. I'm already so
here we are with
freaking
the
pissed
third
because it
shot.
doesn't make any sense that I
Pretty
really
good
don't
wind
care.
back into the player's face.
It makes no sense
Yeah,
at
he's
all.
not hit the mark on
It
that approach.
tells me I'm doing
Oh,
slow
the
when I'm
wind
actually doing
wreaks
fast, and it
havoc
tells me I'm
with
doing
another
fast
golf
when I'm
ball.
doing slow. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Yes. If you're too fast,
A little slide
it'll
happening
hook.
here
If
on
you're
the
too
lead board. See
slow,
if you can bounce
it'll
back.
fast. It'll go left, and slow it'll go right. Even if you're
And we've
straight, even
arrived
if your
at a
shot
par
is
3.
straight, it's trying to mimic open and closed face. But I don't think it successfully does it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Better make out all. Holy crap.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Sheesh. I can't even tell. It's pretty even from the start, and then it goes definitely that way.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's well holed.
All right, +3 on the front. We
And
got to
as we head
get
over to
-3 on the
hole,
back
Rich,
if we're going to want
this
to make
player
it.
will enter their
Otherwise, I
final
won't make
9
it again.
holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Corn Ferry Tour. Failing is
I see. I
definitely an
don't get
option
it.
for this player.
It's telling me I'm too fast when I'm not fast. It's like it doesn't know what it wants to pick. It's just random. That's all it is. It's random.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
You're telling me that one was perfect. I swear I didn't change
Look
a
at the
single
line on
thing.
this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done.
I didn't do anything different on my swing.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's some good golf right there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Wow. Made no sense. I just don't know how it's calculating.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Because I'm hitting every single shot the way that it's needs to be. You know what I mean? Like tempo-wise. But then again, it's just sounding like I'm complaining. I'm just not a fan of how they're going about it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
It's in the club settings. Let me see where club settings is. Where would it be at? Because this is all set here. See, it's on Pro. Gameplay difficulty preset. Maybe I should do Pro-Am. You think? Let me try Pro-Am. Let me see if Pro-Am makes it any better.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 230 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
It's a long putt.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, that's bad.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good putt, that.
I think Pro-Am is going to be better for me.
Behind after that.
I wish I would have figured that out a little earlier.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
See, what? I didn't change a damn thing.
To the bunker for sure.
Nothing. I didn't change anything. My swing was the set. That's what I don't get. I don't understand its logic behind any of this. Yet that is a better shot somehow? That's the same stroke I just did.
Getting ready to play their third.
I'm from America, so why would I change it? Yards is what I want.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Nice stroke.
A putting's the only thing that's keeping me in there.
With big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Well, I mean, I like to accommodate for you guys, but I'm not. I can't accommodate for one person. I want to be able to understand it myself. I don't know if it supports it. I'm sure it does. It's got to, I'm sure.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
All I can say is me
got a
pushing
chance.
on the sticks. I haven't
Oh,
changed
he'll take
my
the birdie.
tempo. I have my tempo down. And for whatever
Nicely
reason,
played. Moving on up the leaderboard
the
now after
golfer's
that hole.
tempo is changing for some reason. But my tempo, from what I'm
Let's see
going
what happens
back
here on the
and
15th.
forth, is always the same. Every single stroke. For someone who's a drummer and knows all about rhythm, I have the same exact stroke.
Going with the 5-wood.
One thing I have
Is that
noticed
right?
is
I think so.
it's too fast. Like, you have to swing too fast for the game
Not
to
a
get
bad
your shots
approach,
off.
that
It's
one.
way
Not
too
quite
fast.
inside the
Like,
birdie range, but
you
never
take the
know.
club
Hole
back
long
too
one.
fast. Does that
Still
make
counts.
sense?
Birdie at
Like,
the last.
I should be
This
able to
for
move
another.
way slower when I take it back. You know what I mean? God, that looks about even. I'm going to say that's about even.
Just didn't drop.
Oh,
And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch.
we're so close, guys. So close to making it this time. We're still tied for 56. All we have to do is get to even and stay at even, and we can make it.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This one should find the rough.
Get a good bounce. Oh, thank God. Wow.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
"16 feet to the hole."
I got to go with this one. I'm going to hit A. This is my last one where it gives me the perfect line.
This is a good chance. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Dang
Let's
it.
take a look at the leaderboard.
That was
as
my
it
last
stands.
chance, probably. I've got 2 holes, and I got to get a
Trailing by
-1.
7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Of course, you're going to the right.
Whoa, down there, horsey.
I even did 99% power, and it still went.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Sorry.
16 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole.
Yes.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
My gosh. We still got a chance.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
This is it.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Not very far distance-wise.
Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf
Oh
ball
my
down.
God. What just happened? What just happened?
That hazard was just
Look at my
staring
swing
you
was
the whole
perfect.
time. So hard.
Do
not
you
to
see
hit.
what I'm saying? I did not slow down that speed right there. I did not slow it down. I did not. It's like saying, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. It won't even let me put it on the ground. There we go.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Yeah, I didn't make it.
Deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
I did not make it again. I'm so sorry, guys.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
No, there's not a chance.
This putt is for a
Yeah, I
final
took
score
account
of
for the win, but
74.
it says I did.
Good
It says I
stuff
went
today,
slow,
Especially the short game has been really sharp today.
but I did not go slow. I mean, my swing was not slow. That's what I just don't understand.
Ooh.
It says my swing was
Well,
slow,
at least you're not putting for triple.
but my swing
Let's
was
make this
not
for double.
slow at all.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final.
We didn't get
Rich,
it.
Unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that
Dang.
all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Man, we're gonna
However,
get this
on
at
their
some
side
point.
is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of
Whoa, whoa,
soul
whoa, whoa.
searching, I would imagine.
Why does it
There's
say
gonna be a
easy?
lot of
It was
searching
not on
for-
easy.
For your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be trapped.
Easy would have been like -1 would have been the leader. So why did that say easy? That was not. Let's see, everything's on normal. All right, hold on. Let me look at my. That's the opponent levels. I actually got money, so now we can actually change a few things here. Let's go golf bag. That's probably what we need to look at. I like a graphite shaft. Can I get a better one though? I get less forgiveness and less distance control, but my swing plane is better. I want something with a lot more forgiveness, just because of the way that things are doing for me. I need something with forgiveness. That's giving me distance, but forgiveness, it's going down. That's giving me the most forgiveness, I think. on that one too, but drive is control is down. Yeah, so the most forgiveness I get for my one is... Where is it? That one? I lose a little bit of difference, but I get some forgiveness. Which I think is going to be better in this situation. Actually, is it that one? They're both pretty much the same. I'm going to go with that. I'm gonna go for the less. There you go. All right, let's try that. Let's see if that helps. That's really the biggest problem I had. I don't know why that says difficulty easy. It's got to be because this is the tour, so it's saying that this is just an easy course. The difficulty of the course is easy. All right, this is the one. 4th time's the charm, guys.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you, and I'm so happy to be able to bring you things from my perspective down here on the course.
Around 110 yards to go. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that will drop in for birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's in a share of 12th place.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Still getting decent distance.
Second.
I mean, before I could actually make the green, but I couldn't get it anywhere near the green with the way I was shooting.
Shot.
That's it.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Got it.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently tied for 4th. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5-wood.
At the lip. There you go.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt is from 14 feet.
Oh, okay, I see why. Is it enough? Nope.
That's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
I think the game looks great.
He's currently tied for 3rd. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
It's where I could play this game for years.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Sitting at 2 under.
Guys, don't forget to leave a
Currently
like. We're
tied
only
for
at
third.
58. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Doing a little PGA.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Can it
That's
stay?
out to the right for sure.
Stay, though. Stay, stay. There we go. Oh.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead.
Ooh, see, I can go for a... I don't know. I think I want to go for a putt.
Okay, steady now. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line.
Nice.
Well done.
Not bad.
He's in a share of third
We
place.
saw that a little bit of forgiveness really,
We
really
have a
helped
par
us.
4 on this one.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for third position. And choosing the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Lovely effort, that. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Oh,
Right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 5th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
nice.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Got the line.
This one might need to get down a little.
A little too hard.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Get it.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
man, I went way past the
11
hole.
feet to the cup.
We're going to have to look at the line on this one. All right, it's telling me it's just about going in, so...
It's on a great line.
All right.
Well hold.
We're holding it. We're holding it.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Wow, that was just striped. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader.
Ah,
Oh,
it stopped.
played. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Tracking.
Dang.
Ouch, that hurts.
Just off.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently tied for 8th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This hole here is a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Not far enough, man. I'm not reading my putts right. I'm doing decent with my putting
Putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
for 2 putts, but I'm not reading
Well
1
hold.
putts.
Let's move on. Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Go. Oh my God, it's not gonna have enough. Whoa, I barely made it. Oh, scared me to death right there.
Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if we can hold this putt.
I gotta look at the line.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, but a lot of break.
Oh,
I went
what a
too
shame.
far.
That would have been a nice one to hole.
I went too far.
Putting for bogey.
Too far.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Oh, just -1.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 1 under the card, trying to break into the top 20. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great
Nice.
to watch.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 2
It would be
under.
funny if the alligator who took Chubb's arm
currently tied for
or
10th.
Chubb's hand
Moving up the
emerged from
leaderboard.
the surface.
I like it.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 11th.
It's going to hit the only tree in the middle.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Wonderfully played.
It's all in the hips.
Getting ready to play
It's
their
all
third.
in the hips.
4 shots behind our leader.
It's all in the hips.
That was wonderfully done.
Ooh, just a
Plenty of the
little
birdie
bit of
putt
break.
here.
Get in.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that puts him into the top 5 for the
All right.
tournament. Now 3 strokes back after that
Oh,
hole.
I bet you
Well,
when
now
I
things have gotten
finally
interesting.
when I
Closing
finally
the
stand up
gap.
after this, my back is oh boy, because I've been sitting down now for
Always
almost 3
positive coming
hours.
off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
What do you know about smooth jazz?
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 5 wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
A little long.
Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Nothing straightforward with Strain.
Solid par putt, that.
All right, guys. We can just keep at it. We'll make it.
A one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Not what I wanted.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
What cut stuff?
From about 100 yards. Only a few shots off the pace.
That's too short. What was I doing? I have no idea what I just did there.
That's not the shot he was hoping for.
No.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, it might not be all that bad here in the first cut. It's sitting up pretty
This
good.
is where it can fall apart if I let it.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Get it!
Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey.
Don't let it come. Don't let it fall
Going
apart,
along
Strain.
nicely today.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
You're literally only like 2 strokes from not making
Find
it.
ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Yeah, should that find the
That's
surface?
a little wayward.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. It was on a good line.
Oh my God, it's falling apart.
This
It's falling
is a
apart.
bogey putt coming up.
It's falling apart.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
Oh my God, it's falling apart.
Making one
4
bad
holes
mistake
left.
with another, compounding it, not good.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, well played. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Man, that just broke a lot.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
Water.
That ball looked
There
a
we
little
go.
thirsty.
Look at that. Just lost it. Lost everything.
John, What's this one looking like?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So they might
Lost
have a
it.
good chance here.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
See what I'm saying? It's just
Yep,
not
that
meant for me.
shot's safely on
I don't
the
know
green.
what is going on, but
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. If that's the right pace, this should work. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
you got to be
So
kidding
after
me.
that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And with that now, back to level par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
I'm not sure what system I'm getting Avengers for.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Handy effort, that one. Setting up here with a very long putt. Okay, steady now. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's on a good line.
All right.
Nicely holed. And for par.
All I got to do
So
is
no
not
movement there.
bogey this.
He stays at even with the card.
All I have to do is not bogey this par 5.
Teeing off here at the lucky last. The 18.
Here's the problem. Look at the water there. Okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I would rather be there than the other
Bad line
side.
this one. That's tidy. Playing from 110 yards out. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt for a final score of 71. I don't mind the look of this.
Yes.
And with that, this player will finish the
Finished
Q School
-1.
final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
All right. We finally made it. Tiger Strain has ended the season on a high note with a promotion to Corn Ferry Tour. Yeah, that's right, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the gameplay. Helps us out. Win 3 events in a single season to advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 25 point rankings to advance, and finish the season in the top 75 point rankings. All right, TPC Deer Run. Yeah, I'm finally getting the hang of it. Took a little bit of time. Finally getting a little bit of the hang of it.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to see what unfolds. That might be one club too many. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's online. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's in a share of 7th place.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
So far, so good.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Nope.
This could be wet.
Dang it.
And here we are with their 4th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Get in.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
I can
He
still
has
make
this
par.
putt to save his par.
Nope.
That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And that's going to put him up to even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole is a par 3. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh,
Sick.
that almost went down. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 26 feet.
Wow, just about straight in.
Looking really good, this one.
How did that not even
Just
come
a 4-footer
close?
remaining.
That made no sense. That should have went in.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
I know I did
Find
that
the
fast.
fairway.
Got the good bounce though.
Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 5-iron.
Sit. That's too far.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
There we go.
That's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 4 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, that is crushed.
I can't seem to get a good shot though. Everything seems fast.
This
Oh,
shot
yes,
coming
very
from
chill
around
stream.
the 150-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nope.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Watching golf
The
can be
story of the day
calming.
for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Sitting at 1 over. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. This is a par putt.
That's a lot of curve a little bit later on.
And there it is. Now 4 back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. That didn't look like their best swing to me.
I don't know. I can't judge.
Well, I
I
know
can't
that
judge
we're
a
in the
perfect
booth
swing
and
anymore.
not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Well, this
See,
should
I
be
just can't do it.
unpredictable.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's
I haven't
not
had
the
a
outcome
perfect
they were
swing
after.
in I don't know how
Now,
long.
coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
It's not going to turn.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Looking good. Yep, well hold for bogey. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Got to do better, stream.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Man, I'm so close, but I just can't.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently at 2 over par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a bad error to make there.
Man,
that's headed
come
right.
on.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Didn't sit.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
I
Ouch,
just don't
that
have it, man.
hurts. This next putt is for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
+3? Come on.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
I
Well, that
always.
was overclubbed.
It's like that's all I ever do is fade it. Every
Fair
shot.
to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Love how I can't even see my.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looks good off the blade. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Great-looking shot, this. Oh, good shot, that. Right inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Inside the top 10?
Well,
What?
good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
I think they need to work
Let's see
on their
what happens
commentary
here
game.
at the 11th hole. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
See, the swings. I can do the other swings perfect, but for whatever reason. What a shot.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, a lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Opting for the 9-iron.
I'll take it. From where I was, I will take
2
it.
over for the day.
Oh, you got to be
Nice
kidding
soft
me.
hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Yeah, that's on the dance
Luke,
floor, isn't it?
That did not
God, they gotta
end
fix
up
their
where
commentary.
you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Yes.
That was handy holding out from there.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around.
Guys, remember, if you like what you
140
see,
yards,
help
yeah.
the channel out,
5
become a
shots off the
member.
pace.
It really, I can't tell you how much it actually helps the channel out when we get
Going
new
with
members.
the 9-iron, I think.
Times are tough
Oh, this one's
these
right down
days.
the pipe.
This is what we do for a living. We're just trying to get by, supporting the family. So
Oh,
if
well
you can
played.
get $2,
Lovely shot.
$2 a month to become a
gotta
member,
think that's a certain birdie from there.
help the channel out so that we can continue to get opportunities like this where I can play,
And that's
you know,
their
games
4th
early and
birdie of
stuff.
the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
We're back to even, guys. We did it.
And that'll drop him down to even par now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Way too long. My back is, excuse me, really bad. But we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this out.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 14th. Quality shot, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under.
Nice.
He's currently tied for 14th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Almost at 100 likes, guys. We just need
Coming off a
27
string
more
of
likes.
3 birdies.
If you're out there and you're watching and you haven't left a like yet, do us a big favor and leave a like.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. So
Sit.
might need to sit.
A little too hard.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Can make this one. It's for par.
We can still get our par. Nice.
1 under with a handful to go. He's in a
If you
tie
guys,
for 14th
if you
place.
guys like this game enough, then I definitely might do a lot more on it. I mean, because I love golf games,
Ooh, I always love these holes.
but I always
Here we
like to
have
listen
a
to
par
the
3.
feedback from the viewers and see if this is something that you are enjoying.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh,
That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This putt is about 8 feet. Yeah, you'll take that.
it's not always 18 holes. No, you can change it to 9, but in regulation golf,
Currently
yes,
1 under
tournaments,
for the day.
rounds are always 18 holes.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
What the hell happened there? That said, I went that slow? I didn't go that slow. I did not
Playing
go
their
that
4th
slow.
shot.
That was just a little too much. Let's go ahead and set up, I guess, a flop shot. Why is it giving me a 3-wood? There we go. Why did it give me a 3-wood? Yeah, I gotta go below. Flop. Okay, I can handle that. So we can get a flop right there. Right there. Now come back. Come back. Oh, I didn't.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make this putt. It's way too... I didn't hit it hard enough either.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Ooh, if I'd have hit a little bit harder, it might have
This
not
putt's
broke
about
as
4
much.
feet from the hole.
How did I get a freaking bogey on a par 5?
That limits the damage. And with that,
Well, welcome
he moves
back,
up
bud.
to even par.
It's good to have you back.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Hey.
Oh,
Nope,
good
bunker.
drive. That one should find the fairway.
Oh.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Yeah, we're still in the top 25.
This one needs to kick left.
Nice.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the
Can you
last.
show how to edit? Yeah, I can do that for you. It's not that
This
difficult.
putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
I'll do it on the next shot, on the next actual drive.
And that will do it for him at this event.
Oh, that's it. Sorry, I didn't realize that was the end. We finished -1.
Not a bad week, Rich,
Not
wouldn't
too
you
bad.
say?
It was okay. But
Pretty much
not
all you got to
good
do
enough
is hold
to
down
get to the top
L1,
of the leaderboard.
and then it
More
gives you the
work ahead.
option to where you want to put spin
Well,
on the
on
ball.
behalf
You
of
can
myself,
move
Will
left, you can
Kilby,
move right,
and
you
Rich
can
B,
open the club
thanks for
face,
tuning in.
close
Catch
the
you
club
tomorrow.
face, it gives you all the options for you to move the where you want it. So not too bad. Tied for 14th. Looks kind of easy. Kyle, you must have just showed up. You know what? Did I even see anything that showed a female? I don't remember seeing a female. Was there a female character that you could even create? Because I really don't remember seeing. I don't know. Yes, this is on Pro. But the other players, the computer is on normal, but mine is on 2K confirmed female. Let me see. Yeah, all right. So, yep. Can be female right there. You are most certainly correct, my friend. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it. I mean, thank you for tuning in for a little golf tonight. I really do appreciate it. Not too bad so far. Definitely we'll do another stream on this because I think everybody really enjoyed it. So maybe this weekend we'll do another stream on PGA Tour 2K21 from 2K. I got to say, they've done a great job with it so far. I mean, it's quite the challenge with this thing that I'm not used to, which is your swing being in the perfect center line as far as if it's too fast or if it's too slow. So that makes it way more challenging. And as you can see, that's why it took us 4 times before we were able to pass the Pro-Am. But we actually got it. So again, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate that, Mike. We got plenty of walkthroughs here on the channel that you can check out, and all kinds of really, really cool stuff. For those of you that are not yet, become a member. It really helps the channel out, and you can do it for as low as $2 a month. And you get special perks. You can join our Discord. Links are always in the description. Just click that join button right next to the video, and you'd be truly helping us out, my wife and my new baby girl that we just had, so that we can continue to do what we love to do, which is bring these games to you guys as much as possible, especially early. I've got a good relationship with 2K, so I've actually can tell you this right now. I've already got Mafia, the definitive edition, the brand new Mafia game, the remake of Mafia 1, and I can tell you right now, it's amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. I've played the original Mafia. You've seen my streams on the original Mafia game that we did a few years back, and it's amazing. So I cannot wait to show you that footage, which is going to be next Wednesday on the 26th. So be looking for all kinds of gameplay videos for Mafia 1, the remake, coming next Wednesday, and obviously some other videos coming from now till then as well. So love you all. I need to go rest my back. Be safe. Again, join us on our Discord right now and become a part of the CenterStrain01 army. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. You too, Anders. Good night, Mustache. Thanks, Renee. See you, Justin. Later, Jed. Later, Spooky.